April 12th, I want to say, yeah. And today finishes out my marathon week of appointments. I have one more, and it is to get 1, maybe 2 fillings done. I tried to convince them to do it in one day, because if you know me, you know I hate the dentist. Like, with my gag reflex and just anxiety, I can't deal with things in my mouth. And that's why I put off getting my wisdom teeth out for so long, because I just can't even deal. They want me to get them out this summer, and I'm just like, fine. I'll just be asleep, and, I get to eat, like, mashed potatoes for 3 days, or ice cream, or, something soft, like soup. Anyway, girl hates the dentist, and I don't know why. I got a needle in my stomach yesterday for my baclofen pump appointment refill thing, and that hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it hurts. It's literally a needle going into your body without being asleep. But that pales in comparison to a dentist visit for me. You could say I'm being dramatic, but whatever. So today, I downloaded an audiobook to go to the dentist with, because she was like, bring music. And I'm like, yeah, but the Josh Groban album is only 2 hours. And if they do more, it might take longer. So I was like, oh, let me just bring a book, whatever. And that way, I can just pretend I'm sleeping and just fall asleep at the dentist and whatever. But anyway, I'm going to film some videos that I was talking about a couple weeks ago, day ago maybe, and then you'll see them soon. I'm not going to even mention them because I want you to be surprised, So I'll see you later in a minute. Bye. I don't remember the last time I told you what time it was, but right now it is 9:27 in the morning, and I just filmed, edited, and uploaded, and scheduled with the hashtags and links and everything 4 YouTube videos. So, yay! And I have more video ideas coming. I just need, I asked for an iPad for my birthday, and luckily there was a deal on QVC that my mom and I are going halves on, and so that should be coming really, really soon, and then I can film the videos while I read off the iPad, so I can film on my slow down. I can film off my phone and read from the iPad. English, yes! Anyway, because one of them is an assumption, and you guys left some really great assumptions, and then one of them is asking a search engine. I'm just gonna give it away. I'm not that clickbaity of a person. I just filmed asking Alexa, stop. I just filmed asking her about Lyme disease, vascular dementia, and cystic fibrosis and cerebral palsy. And so now I'm going to film, once my iPad gets here, I'm going to just say, open up Google Chrome on my phone and say, or my iPad, and say, Google, what can you tell me about Lyme disease? And she's going to read, and I'm going to compare and see if they're the same. Because, like I said in those videos, there's a ton of misinformation, so you just want to make sure you're getting the right stuff. But I did that all before I have to go to the dentist at 11 a.m. for a filling. Because I think YouTube is fun, and I want to make more fun videos for you guys other than just vlogging. So I'm not vlogging the entire month of May. I am taking it off and just doing other video ideas that I have. Although I am filming on Mother's Day, because I like to keep those memories from my mom and me, and it's just fun stuff. So if we go out and do anything, she's gonna be filmed. And that's it. So please, please, please send in your video ideas. I have assumptions, and I have grooming hope, training hope. I have to look at my calendar. Gotta get that water in and stay hydrated. But I'm really proud of myself because this winter was really, really tough for me, and I've bounced back pretty well. So go me, because I'm not 15 anymore, and my body gets beat up when things happen. So yeah. My mom said to feed the dogs dog treats, and she'd feed them when she got home, but they're all sleeping. So I'm not gonna wake them up because it's like a baby. You let sleeping babies sleep. Oh, we visited the little ones yesterday, my little great cousins, and they're so cute. And I wish I can share pictures, but I can't. But they're just so cute. And my cousin was like, "Do you want to hold one?" And well, it's my cousin's wife, so it's my cousin basically. And I was like, no. I always find that so awkward because like I don't have the strength to hold a baby. So hi everyone. I don't remember the last time I talked to you, but it is now 12:14 and I am home from the dentist. I needed 2 fillings, which is crazy to me, but I needed 2 of them. And so we got that done. They weren't sure if they could do both of them at the same time, but they ended up doing it because they were on different sides of my mouth, this side and then this side. But my dentist's daughter's name is Emily, so she kept calling Emily, and she was like, I call that name 100 times a day, blah, 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 all this stuff. But I'm just opening Amazon packages because I got a gift card from my brother and my soon-to-be sister-in-law, but I just call her my sister-in-law. So thank you, Erin and Amanda, because I know you watch my videos, so I'll show you what I got with the gift card. Okay. So, hold on, it's still rolling, but I'm just like cutting away packaging and stuff. I realized that there was a long, awkward pause there. So sorry. But my life is full of awkward pauses, okay? So. Okay. So, I have to figure out how this strap thing goes together, but I got a waterproof, 100% water sealed, like phone case thing, and only because for like the summer for the pool, not that I'm gonna like submerge my phone in water, duh, that would be stupid, but I figured I can get some cool underwater shots for the vlog. Let me see how this thing works. I don't know. but it like goes in here. There's like instructions. My friend Abby K told me about this because she has it for her phone, and yeah, so that was cool. So I got this. And then the last thing I got today is this cute little devotional. It's, well, I don't even know what it's called, but it's a Choose Joy devotional, and it's 3-minute devotions for women. And I got this because one of my church friends that I'll mention here, because if you have an Instagram, you should go follow her, Mrs. Joan Riley. She had this, and I messaged her and I asked her what it was called, because I thought it would be good for me. And that's what it is, and I found it on not Instagram. I found it on Amazon, and I was like, oh my God, I need to have this. So when they sent me the gift card, I love it, or I had to get it. And I just love the name Choose Joy, and I think I'm going to read these. If you guys want me to read them in the vlog, let me know, because I don't want to push my faith on anyone, so I'll save them for when I do like my Faith Friday videos. By the way, that series is coming back in May. I think I'll save a couple of these for them. Oh, and there's like different Bible verses in here too, scripture readings, scripture in text. So like I think this is something that goes along with my Bible. Sorry, still have filling dust in my mouth. But you know, if you guys, hold on, let me take a thumbnail. If you guys want me to read some of these, let me know. Because I think that faith is really important, and sometimes people are like, oh, well, you know, blah, 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 and all this other stuff, and I'm just like, well, this is what I believe, and like, I rest in my faith, because without it, I don't think that I would be here. Personally, that's just my personal opinion. So, basically, everything that I do is for God, and because of Him. Now that always wasn't the case. I used to be, what's the matter, Saul? I used to be a very, 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 very angry, like, teenager-ish, I want to say, person. Because I always, like, was asking why. And I still do from time to time. I think that every time, hold on, Saul. I think that every time I go through a transition period in my life, I also got Starbucks green tea again, because my dentist office is right next to the building, or Starbucks, whatever. I think that every time I go through a transition period, I think I will question why, because at least for me, it seems like my peers will have a better, well, not better time. Some of my peers will have an easier time doing things than I will. Like getting a job, getting a degree, having children in some instances not, you never know, but like the average person, you know. Because some of my peers already have children, and they're adorable, and I love them, and they're beautiful when I see them on Facebook and Instagram. But it's just like, it makes me kind of sad also, because it's like, will I ever be able to have that same thing? And, well, I mean, like, I know that everyone will struggle at some point, but it's like, will I ever have something, like, easy come to me? Because it's like, I don't know if it would be easy, you know what I mean? Hold on, Sally, I'm coming. So let me know if you guys feel the same way, because I definitely do. Like, this May is going to be really, really rough for me when, again, a lot of my peers, and even some of my friends, will be graduating from college, and it's rough because I did college for 2 years, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad that I did it because I met my best friend because of one of my random videos. I'm actually going to try to find the video that she commented on, and then I will link it down below so you guys can watch what I did back in that season of my life. So I'm not mad that I tried college because I'm not mad that I tried it, because if I didn't try it, then I would have, like, it's almost like I would have, like, not taken a chance that I've been given, because I would almost feel guilty because I didn't try it, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of that kind of thing. And I went to the doctor yesterday for my baclofen pump refill, and we kind of chatted because something happened to me over the winter that kind of knocked me on my butt for a little while. And we chatted about that, and he said, you know what, that transitions are hard for you, and they will always be, and especially it's hard to transition from a child with a disability to an adult with a disability. Services are different. And so I was telling him how I feel kind of guilty taking the state service of the PCA waiver. And he said, don't feel guilty. You've been waiting 4 years for that. And when we told him, I said, we finally got the PCA waiver. And he was like, great, you can start using your power chair and going to your friends' houses. And, you know, he loves my friends because, you know, when you're isolated and you say, hey, I'm going to my friend's house this weekend, like, that's a huge deal, which I am going to Cassidy's house tomorrow. So watch out for vlogs, okay? We have 3 videos planned for each of us. So, yay. And I'm going to let her train Hope, so maybe 4. Anyway, but yeah, so like when you're isolated like that and you say, hey, I went to my friend's house, or hey, I went to the casino, or hey, I went to this concert, or hey, I did this or that, it's a huge deal. And he is a very big proponent of me getting out into public and stuff like that. And I think everybody should be able to, which again goes back to my accessibility video, which I am going to link down below. Again, not that I want to bash this classmate that I no longer speak to, but I just want people to realize that it's not okay. And you can say that I may be too sensitive, but I don't think I am, because this is my life and it's important to me. And like, if I was in a sorority and I had to pick a philanthropy or philosophical thing, or philanthropy, or whatever it's called, like something to support, like people support St. Jude, they support, you know, Alzheimer's Association, they support, you know, whatever. I think that I would pick like accessibility if that was a thing, because I know what I've been through, and I know that my high school career or high school-ish time was not fair. Like, I was unable to do it because, 1, I had really bad social anxiety. That's my own fault. But 2, there was not the accessibility that needed to be there for me. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? So, like, but I want people to talk about this, and I want it to be normalized, and I want my peers to think of me every day. I'm gonna get emotional, but I want them to think of me. I mean, I could post the screenshots of what this young woman said to me, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. But basically, along the lines, if you haven't watched the video, which you should, basically, I complained about something, and she only checked into it after I complained. And I'm like, okay, but you should think of me on the daily. Like, I should kind of be a part of your life because I'm your peer. Duh. Like, I mean, I don't know why people don't think of that. Like, I think of my peers. Like, my best friend has Lyme disease, and I text her every day, and I'm like, hey, how are you doing? Like, what can I do to help you? Like, I try to encourage her the best I can. Sometimes I suck at it. Sometimes I'm pretty good at it. You know what I mean? And, like, she does the same for me, for my grandmother. So, like, why is that only a special type of person? Like, why isn't that in every human being? Like, everyone says we all have a story, so be nice. Exactly. Sorry, my low battery thing went off. Everyone says we all have a story, so exactly. Why can't we put that towards accessibility or, you know, covering medical expenses or something like that, you know? I mean, a lot of these people are going into, like, political science, and I'm like, really? Like, this is the issue right now. These are the issues. You know what I mean? Like, you know, same thing if I were to go speak to a state senator, I would tell him the same thing. I'd be like, well, can I get into your building to go lobby because of the push button door or, you know, whatever. Like, it's my life. Like, again, you know what I mean? So anyway, go watch my video, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey, Nani, what you doing? You dancing? I see those feet moving. There you go. Good job. Hey, I love you. Nani. Nani. I love you. Show those dance moves. What do you mean I don't? Of course I do.
Because I hate you so much. Yeah. You have a pink sweater. You have a pink jacket in your closet.
Nani, I love you. I love you.
You do?
I do.
Can you say I love you too?
If we just didn't put it on again,
Did you get that on there?
No. Nani, I love you.
Can you say you love her too?
do you want me?
Say it.
You want to take
I
a-
love you
You
too.
take an eye and you say to them,
Sure.
huh? What she's talking to?
She's talking to you. She's saying, Nani, I love you.
Are you tired? You
Is that
tired?
him? It's here.
Look how pretty you look. That's you. Look. Can you see yourself? There you go.
Huh?
There you go. You look how pretty. Look. Yay. Where you going?
Yeah. Hey, is it all right?
You're perfect.
Thanks, nice.
Mm-hmm. You want a drink? What are you doing?